Is a controversial subject. It was reported in the news south of Seattle somewhere. There was a store, a secondhand store, selling primarily Lululemon merchandise. That store made $1 million, and it was found that it was all stolen merchandise. Now, typically, how someone would get this stuff is someone on drugs, most likely, is going into stores and stealing stuff and then selling it or trading it for drugs or selling it for really cheap. And then I guess someone, for whatever reason, decided to then take that and open a store of their own instead of like just usually like you see in okay, I've been in New York, okay, when I was a teenager, and like people be like, here, this fell off the back of the truck, and they got like a little blanket out with some designer sunglasses, for example, okay, and you're like, oh, I didn't know what that meant at first, but I found out from a local resident what that meant, okay. So, usually something like that, and then you just keep the sunglasses for yourself, and it's not a big deal, right? Or you give it as a gift or something. But someone opened a store and they sold the stuff and made $1 million off of, I guess, well, first the store, first the people that make the product for the store, right? Then the store, then the drug addict that takes the stuff, then the drug dealer, I guess, or the person they sell it to or whatever for the drugs, and the drug dealer. So it was fueling all of that. And then they were able to then go and profit a whole $1 million after that themselves. So anyway, controversial subject, I guess, but that was in the news recently. So I just thought it was kind of interesting. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know about this store. I also know though that Costco has this cool thing where they sell the exact. It's made with the same fabric and everything, and it's almost the same designs as Lululemon, and it's like $12.99 or $5.99. It just doesn't have the little embroidered like Lululemon logo or whatever, but it's heckin' cheap, they said. But that was on the news too. But you have to have a $50 or something membership for Costco. So I don't know if it's true, but allegedly they pretty much have Lululemon there for heckin' cheap. And it's not illegal. Allegedly.